When I got done with high school, and this was in South Sudan, in Yei, where I come from. When I got done with it, basically, I needed to go to school, and my goal was to get a scholarship. And I worked so hard. I worked so hard to really get grades that would be able to, land me that scholarship. And I worked so hard and was among the top 10 best students in the country. In fact, the top best 5 students in the country. I was among them. And most often, the government automatically rewards these students with scholarships to study either in the country or abroad and things like that. Now, for our case, most of us didn't end up getting those scholarships, even though we have been called so many times. We didn't end up getting those scholarships. As a matter of fact, people who were not in that list got those scholarships. Yeah, but not us. And so for me, for example, in my case, since I didn't have someone who was going to pay for my tuition, I decided, focus on work instead and stuff like that. And you know what? To be able to raise those resources myself and so forth, I had to stay at home 7.5 years before I joined school,
Wow.
before I could join university.
That's a long time.
It's a long time to wait.
Yeah, and you could easily give up and just continue with life.
Exactly. And so my story is the story of so many South Sudanese children out there, you see. And some of them, cannot afford to wait that long. In the middle, maybe you get married or maybe you get dragged into so many other things. Yeah. And all of a sudden life has turned upside down. You can't even recognize yourself. Yeah. And that is the story of so many South Sudanese. So someone who's, very passionate in high school, primary school, they had big dreams. They wanted to achieve A, B, and C. And all of a sudden, all those dreams are out of the window. Yeah. Yeah. All the dreams gone.
We are quite privileged, I must say, in Kenya.
Yeah. You could say that. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, unlike Kenya, unlike Uganda, uh, education in South Sudan hasn't just been neglected. It has been neglected, of course, but it has also been politicized, centralized, and it is deeply unequal. Yeah, so unequal. So the children, the children most in need of education are the ones most ignored. Yeah.